Hi guys, welcome back to Finpact. Today I am here with a Polygon MATIC update video. Now Polygon MATIC has become mass adopted in most of the crypto world. It started off as quite a new cryptocurrency in the beginning of the bull run. Most of the projects were dependent on Ethereum, or even when we saw Binance Smart Chain becoming more and more prevalent, but Polygon MATIC has become one of them. And one thing I have noticed is that Polygon MATIC has become the choice for NFT gaming projects because of their low fees. But before we begin, guys, if you guys are bullish on Polygon MATIC, don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button and that bell notification so that you get informed on when I release a video, as a lot of the information is time sensitive. Now just take a look at what I mean. We recently saw this article released only 4 days ago that NFT gamers are clogging up Polygon. So the game Sunflower Farmers consumed about 42% of all gas fees on Polygon. And so this hiked up the gas fees from 30 to 500, as you can see here. So they've had a lot of games use them. Just take a look at this. Polygon network activity spikes as NFT sales reach new height. Now I want to talk about a really cool NFT play to earn game project built on Polygon. But before we go into that, let's look at why loads of projects are choosing Polygon MATIC and how I think this can really impact the prices and the price rallies. Now looking at this, the NFT market has been popping recently and the demographic for Polygon MATIC has been aligning with these projects. This is because Ethereum network has really high fees, so it makes it very difficult to have games and earning when you have such high fees, because it just makes the earnings way less and the gas fees way higher. So that's why Polygon MATIC is a choice. Now look at this. OpenSea Polygon monthly NFTs sold have only increased. Now we saw a decrease in Jan, but I want to tell you guys something very interesting that I mentioned on this channel. Maybe you might not hear this on other channels, but one thing I have noticed is when we see Bitcoin price rallies, we see the altcoins sort of calm because everyone's flowing their funds into Bitcoin. But very shortly after we see Bitcoin showing strength, the money flows into the altcoins. Now, listen to this. When the money flows into the altcoins and we see the altcoins crash because Bitcoin crashes, NFT sales pop. It happened every time. In the bull run, when we saw crashes, which was around the March time, and then we saw one recently, those are the periods we saw NFT sales pop. So right now we're looking that, the NFT sales have been rising. As you can see, NFT sales have reached a new height. Look at this. NFT sales volume surged to 2.5 billion in 2021's first half. Now, if you just take a look at the chart, notice how high the NFT sales are in the months we saw crashes. March, so high. June, when we saw the biggest altcoin crashes. I'm going to quickly show you Bitcoin's chart to show you what I mean. So we saw the crash on Bitcoin's price in March, April, June. Then we saw price rallies, and then all the altcoins followed a similar chart, which is very similar to the Polygon chart. Now, if you look at sales for NFTs, it increased. NFTs are popping, and I want to show you guys a really cool project called Fabwelt, which has sponsored this video. I'm going to talk about this in this segment, and then we're going to go back into Polygon MATIC and where we think the price is heading. Now, Fabwelt have sponsored this video, and I want to show you why I'm really bullish on this project, because as you know, I'm super bullish on Polygon, and we talked about Polygon being the NFT choice. Just take a look at this tweet. Fabwelt won Polygon grants judges prize for the best gaming project. That is huge. It's huge because Polygon's got so many different gaming projects on there. So the fact that Fabwelt won their hackathon for the best gaming project is huge, and this was only released on December 20th, so it is one of the coolest projects. So I'm going to quickly run through it. Look at the graphics. It amplifies the fun of gaming, in-game NFTs, play to earn, in-game DeFi, and about them. So they have in-game staking, in-game farming, and they have gameplay and rewards. Of course, you want to play the game and earn crypto as rewards, and it attracts gamers and artists because they're focused on their graphics and their play to earn games quality. The thing is, Fabwelt is a gaming ecosystem. Look at some of their games they have. They have everything from high-end gaming, sports gaming, Arsenal, Fanwelt, and then they've got apps, web, Android, iOS. And here are the games in development. So they've got Arsenal, which is a 3D first-person game, and it's developed by Fabwelt. Unique NFTs, play to earn. If you guys are a gamer, check it out. Fanwelt. So this is a fantasy sports gaming platform. So it's an ecosystem where they'll have different games, different gaming platforms. So there's a lot to it. It's not just one game. And that's what's so unique about Fabwelt. So as I just mentioned, the features, we have high-end games, gaming ecosystem, in-game NFTs. Very important. We have staking rewards, so you can lock up your cryptos and earn that sort of interest from staking. DeFi gameplay, play to earn. So, you can play with different players. You can play alone. And they're focused on the metaverse, which we know we are in the metaverse revolution. So you would have multiple worlds with virtual reality identity. I have an Oculus Quest, so I'm obsessed with virtual reality. You can transfer different NFTs between virtual worlds, and there will be different games running simultaneously in this virtual world. You can interact with other people in the Fabwelt ecosystem, build games. Fabwelt is becoming very big. Their Twitter following is so big already. Just take a look, 79,900 followers. And guys, their team is fully doxed. And of course, they were part of the Polygon hackathon. Polygon is the choice. It's a reputable cryptocurrency, blockchain technology. So of course, they're going to be doxed. It's not going to be any of your run-of-your-mills hypothetical, we're going to give you this game and this will be play to earn. This is a legitimate future metaverse gaming ecosystem that you guys need to look out for. Also, they have Welt tokens, which is what you would earn. So the $ Welt tokens. And of course, they've got different dApps inside. So you can bridge your Welt tokens from Binance Smart Chain to Polygon and back. Really important for cross-chain compatibility. And of course, they've also got cross-chain, which is where you can use Welt and, make it compatible with any other chain. You can buy it on PancakeSwap, QuickSwap, Bitrue, Bitmart, centralized exchanges. This is really, really accessible. Here's where you can stake it. You can stake it on Crystal Finance, which is the Polygon-based staking platform, Polka Bridge, so also on Polygon you can do that, and Retro DeFi. You can stake it on there. The market cap is $1.52 million USD. So that's fairly low, and therefore it has room to expand. Just check out this press reviews. I've already mentioned that they won the Polygon Grant Judge Prize as Best Gaming Project. That is probably the biggest one that I've seen. And then also they've announced that they're bridging to the Binance Smart Chain listing on PancakeSwap. Really, really good. So you can buy it on the Polygon chain, but you can also buy it on PancakeSwap. Now, let's go back to Polygon MATIC. Polygon MATIC hit its all-time high around November, and it was due to their positive fundamentals. They've gained around 15,000% just this year, and their sort of all-time high was $2.70. Actually, their all-time high was $2.92. But look at this chart now. I'm going to show you the all. As you know, Polygon MATIC is fairly new. It's following Bitcoin. So I've plotted Bitcoin in the yellow chart, and then you can see the green is Polygon's price. Now, just take a look. It very closely follows the pattern that Bitcoin is showing. This is a major dip that we've seen in Polygon's price. I believe there will be a swing up from this point, especially given how much we've seen NFT projects congest the network. Yes, that may sound like negative news, or the fees have gone on, but remember, that's also indicative of the demand of people using the Polygon MATIC chain. That provides liquidity on the chain, that provides more and more people using Polygon, therefore investing in Polygon, and also lots of gaming rewards can also be in Polygon rewards. When you hold more Polygon, the price goes up. I genuinely think this is a perfect entry point. In fact, I mentioned on my Patreon, I am loading up on Polygon MATIC right now as we speak. I'm making a short-term trade. I do hold my long-term portfolio, but I'm making a short-term trade because this is a fantastic dip point, especially if you look at previous all-time highs around here. Well, Bitcoin has had a bit of a dip, but then I truly believe this is not the end of the bull run. I do think we'll see some rallies up to some new all-time highs for Bitcoin, and therefore we will see huge returns in Polygon MATIC. Altcoins always show a more exaggerated movement. So if Bitcoin shows a slight upswing, altcoins show an even bigger upswing. Bitcoin shows the downfall, as you can see, that tiny dip there. Look at how large the Polygon MATIC dip is. So if I just take off Bitcoin to show you what I mean, then we can see this is a really good entry point because we will see a swing upwards. It's unlikely we're going to see the market crash right now. I think we're going to see a bull run up until March. I have shown the rainbow chart on how I think the bull run will go on this channel. And if you want to see an updated video on the bull run and how long I think it will last, I made some pretty decent calls on my channel that many of you have messaged me about. So definitely stay tuned for that. Remember, this bull run is going to be different to the 2018 bull run. Institutions are involved. Crypto is mass adopted. It's a very different sort of bull run, and lots of projects have built on top of different crypto blockchain blockchains. This didn't happen in 2018 in the same fashion. Secondly, we can see the market has traded upwards after that huge crash we saw, well, basically throughout March to around July. We started seeing recovery, crashes along the way, more recovery, more crashes. But if you see the trend, if I connected the dots, I would open up the TradingView platform. But right now, I'm just going to go very quickly. If you connect these dots, it's heading upwards. This is a dip. Now, unless we see some atrocious news, hopefully not, then we will see a price rally up. Now, remember, this is not financial advice. Trading is always a risk. Even investing is a risk. But if you're investing for the long term, you reduce that risk. Right now, I am loading up on a bag right at this point, and that is just my own personal opinion. And if you guys have any thoughts on Polygon MATIC, leave your thoughts in the comments below. I've made videos on talking about exactly the in-depth about Polygon MATIC, how their blockchain technology works, how the MATIC token works. So if you guys are interested in that, I will link that in the description box. Or do you want me to repeat that? Some of you guys want me to say things again. I don't mind. I genuinely don't mind. I love making crypto videos. You guys know I'm pretty much obsessed with stocks and crypto. It's what I do. Oh yeah, guys, before we finish in this video, I want to quickly run through Lunar Crush and what's happening for Polygon MATIC. Well, Lunar Crush gives you social intelligence on cryptos. It gathers different metrics, gives us a good indication of how prices can go. As you can see, we talked about the current dip in the price, and look at the social metrics. So social volume is down, but social engagement is actually up. Social dominance is down. That's because a lot of trending cryptos end up taking social dominance, especially if it's based on social dominance and not about fundamentals or how big the coin is. Because if we go down to how big the coin is, actually before we go into that, look at bullish sentiment is up 1%. People do think there will be an upswing. Bearish sentiment down, so that's good. And shared links have gone down. But the fact that these are negatives show us that we've got a dip, hence an opportunity. And then YouTube volume is up 50%. Wow. Now look at this, market cap is up, market volume, everything else is up. So I do think this is a great dip point to get involved for Polygon MATIC. I think we will see a price, let me go onto the charts. I think we could see a price almost as high as 3 to 3.5, provided we see solid bull run confidence. And this will be driven by Bitcoin's price. Remember, Bitcoin is your confidence indicator in the rest of the crypto market, and therefore the altcoins you are passionate about. So yeah, guys, leave your thoughts in the comments below. And if you made it this far, don't forget to hit that like button and the subscribe button and that bell notification so that you get informed on when I release a video. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.